Hey guys, T here with Bullets and Babies, here to do a quick overview on the NC Star sporting scope that I bought this past week at the gun show. It's my value buy. I wanted to see how this thing held up, see if it would hold zeros, see what it was like to have a lit reticle scope, something cheap, something that I could toss around and just kind of abuse and not lose any money on until I decided if I really liked it or not. A couple of key features here about this scope that I did like were the flip-up lens covers. They came with it ready to go. You didn't have to purchase anything extra. The fact that it does have two different color reticles, the red and the green. It's got 3 different rheostat settings for each one of those. Rubberized coating on the exterior, and then of course your adjustments. Okay. It does have a 40mm reticle at the front, a 2-inch eye relief. Then it's very easy to put on. NC Star does, amazingly enough, at this price, give you an extra battery and an Allen wrench. Hopefully, I'm not going to need to adjust it a whole lot. Again, I've heard nightmares about these scopes as far as holding zero. I'm going to get it out to the range here very, very soon. I'm anxious to do that. Hopefully it holds zero. If it doesn't, hey, I didn't lose much money. I think I paid $115 with tax of this thing, so it's not a whole lot of money down the drain. Just a little bit of fun. May use it for the pellet gun if nothing else. I do, however, hope that it works out well because it does have a bullet drop compensator for the 223-556. The mil dots inside are all set and ready to go for the 556/223 cartridge, so hopefully in the end it works out well. The only thing I didn't like were the scope rings it came with, but I'm not going to invest a lot of money in buying some good scope rings for it yet until I again figure out if it's going to hold zero. So I just popped a riser on. Don't like the way this riser ended up fitting, so I got to do some modifications to it, but again, we're going to hold off on that until I find out if I like the scope or not. It just kind of overhangs about a ½ inch here, as you can see on my Rock River Arms AR-15, and it just allows me to use my iron sights with this scope since I can't co-witness this thing. The risers aren't high enough, it just doesn't work out well. If there's any questions or comments, guys, make sure to leave a post down at the bottom. I'll take care of it as soon as I see it. Again, I know this is a cheap scope, guys, so you don't have to be a hard ass about it. I bought this as a bargain buy just to test out. I'm sure a lot of people out there wanted to see the review on this scope, wanted to see what it would do, wanted to see how it would hold zero just because it's so damn cheap. We all want a good, cool item on our AR-15. Obviously, I spent the money on the gun. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on the optics until I figure out what I like and what I really want. I was running a single 30mm red dot scope, but it just doesn't work out well with my eyesight. So we're going to test this out and see what it does. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys have a good one.